Hello viewers, welcome back to Trailstack 254. It has been a while since I last shared my journey with you, but I am finally back with another adventure update. In my previous videos, I was riding a Cyclone Carrera 200, and luckily enough, I have now upgraded to the new powerful QJMotor SRT 550. This bike is not only powerful, but also extremely comfortable for long distance touring. Honestly, moving from a 200cc bike to a 550cc machine is completely different experience. The power, the stability and the comfort on the road are on another level. In this video, I'll be riding from Narok to Thika through Nairobi and then back again to Narok. And with this bike, those kilometers honestly feels like nothing. So sit back, enjoy the ride and let's hit the road together. Let's pause. I want to show you the full map of the adventure route. I started from Narok town, then moved through Maai Mahiu, heading toward Nairobi. My first stop was Nairobi Power Bikes, where I went to collect my bike documents. I had problem with my logbook, but thankfully to the team there, they helped me fix everything. Big thanks to Nairobi Power Bikes for the support. From there, I continued my journey to Thika, stopping at Total Energies Jomoko service station. After Thika, I made my way back through Udhiru, then passed Maai Mahiu again and finally returned to Narok to complete the full loop. This whole route is about 364 kilometers in total. The estimate riding time is about 6 hours. Honestly, with QJMotor, it feels much easier than expected. The power and stability of this bike make long distance riding smooth and effortless. What would normally feel like long journey becomes something enjoyable and exciting. So yeah, that's the full route of today's adventure. Is Narok town, a vibrant place known for business, tourism and its amazing nyamachoma culture. If you love eating meat, then this is definitely the place to be. At first glance, the town may look small, but it's actually quite large and very active. The streets are always busy with people moving around and business operating throughout the day. And of course, since this is Narok, it's completely normal to come across cows along the road as you ride through town, and this is where my journey begins. Just look at this acceleration. The response from QJ is incredibly smooth and powerful. The bike reacts instantly whenever I need power, especially during overtaking. That confidence on the road makes riding much comfortable even in situations where timing matters. But at the end of the day, this is not about racing, it's all about adventure, control and making smart decisions on the road. Every overtake is calculated because safe riding always comes first. Now, it is time to let QJ drink its favorite juice before we continue negotiating with the country's economy on the road. For this bike, I only trust V-Power fuel. I personally love it because it helps keep engine cleaner, smoother and more responsive during long rides. And honestly, with the way this machine performs after fueling up, you can really feel the power come alive.
Ajel. You niweke 32. Alafu nyuma 36. Awesome.
Hii ni kamera?
Hii ni kamera. Poa sana.
Niangalilia mbali.
I always make sure the bike is fully checked and ready for the road. The pressure is very important. I keep the front tire being 32 and the rear tire being 36 for smooth and stable ride. But one thing about this bike is that every stop turns into a small crowd gathering. People come over curious and excited, asking questions like how much is the bike, what is the top speed, and where are you heading today, and all those, you understand? And when talking to people on the road, you have to stay smart. Sometimes you add a little humor, act like you're in a hurry, even where your destination is not far. Not everyone around you has the same intentions, so it's always important to stay aware, stay respectful, and stay safe while enjoying the adventure.
Anachoma na ndiye anamwekea pressure. Anachoma nini? Unataka kujifanya? Usema ulikuwa unawekea pressure.
Jana baliza kupa pressure haraka.
Ndio usema ulikuwa unawekea pressure.
Eka tena.
Ndio hiyo ya era. Exact.
Nyuma unaweka ngapi?
36.
36.
Mbele 32.
Sasa mbele ndio tunaweka kidogo.
Hebu ngoja kwanza niwasongeshe hapo.
Umaliza?
Kiasi hivi.
Acha asongeshe basi.
Wani wewe toa?
Hii ni kupe naye. Nitampika na hiyo vitu yote mpaka huko.
Wewe unaona yako breki ngapi? Unaona breki
unataka na mwenyewe. Mimi ndio mwenyewe.
Kalia tu juu. Alafu asonge hapo.
Ni nini nimesha kwa begi yangu? Acha mwenyewe. Nimesha ndio mwenyewe. Sasa na una reflector wewe tunajua si yako.
Jam gani?
Jamaa alikuwa amekungojea hapa siku.
Oh. Au yako Kisii?
Sasa alifanya tujua wewe ndio huko.
Oh.
Alikuwa akatulizia jamaa alikuwa anakuja pale. Ndio nakumbuka naambia okay. Hapa jo. Akija nikiwa picha hapa.
Amejamaliza bwana.
Malizeni aende. Hii ni milioni 3 mnachezea. Mbona mwenda kupigwa na magari picha?
Ni Nairobi.
Naenda mpaka Nairobi saa hizi.
Waita sio kile.
Hapa utaenda kitu kama 1 hour
na 30 minutes.
Kidogo sana.
Kuja mguu waita kama mguu ni fupi. Toka wewe.
Kwa nini sijapigwa picha?
Dande wewe sio mwenye pikipiki kaka.
Dande soka. Kuja dande hata mpigie moja.
Wala yako imetoka vizuri.
Dande hata mpigie moja. Shika dande. Dande mpigie moja.
Toka hapo. Wewe umepiga hapo.
Mbona hata nini ungeranisha pande ile uwekelee mguu tu. Sasa hata mtu
anaegelea mguu kwa nini pikipiki yenyewe? Wewe toka mwenyewe aende.
piga ukiwa unaona ungepiga ikiwa hivyo ndio miguu.
Thanks bro.
Sawa sawa.
Karibu.
Haya.
Sasa inasema umeenda kilomita ngapi bro?
Karibu 6,000.
Bro, ni gari. Na bei yake lakini sijua tu.
1.3.
Hiyo
1.3 saizi. Sawa sawa. Haya. Vipa iko?
vipo.
Sasa nataka unijazie hapa.
The bike is fully fueled, ready for the journey ahead. I've already given her lunch and now it is her turn to return the favor by delivering a smooth, powerful and comfortable ride all the way to Nairobi. Right now, it is 12:20 noon. actually love this stretch of the road because it feels like the perfect warm-up of the tougher parts of the journey ahead. But today, the wind is quite aggressive. With the side boxes installed on the bike, I can really feel extra drag, especially when riding at higher speeds. It changes the aerodynamics a bit, but that's part of the adventure, adapting to the conditions and keeping control all the way. The bike reaches 130 km/h very easily. As you can see the ride, the acceleration is smooth and confident, and the power delivery feels very controlled. The monoshock suspension is very responsive, absorbing the road imperfection well and keeping the ride stable even at higher speeds. Overall, the bike just feels great on the road, smooth, powerful and very enjoyable ride. of the most dangerous things for the bikers on the Narok Suswa stretch is animals on the road, especially dogs and cows. To all riders, when approaching Suswa and Tulele, be very alert, especially in the evening when visibility is low and animals tend to cross the road unexpectedly. I once hit a dog at night, just about 500 meters past duka moja. I went down with small impact, and it was very clear reminder of how quickly things can change on the road. But every mistake becomes a learning experience. It makes you more careful, more aware, and more respectful of the journey ahead. This stretch from Lukamoja to Suswa is one of my favorites. The road is smooth with almost no bumps, making it perfect for cruising and enjoying the ride. It is the kind of section where you accelerate and it feels like you're barely moving until you look at the dashboard and realize the speed you're actually doing. That's when your heart really leaves the chart. It is pure riding pleasure on QJMotor, but always with respect for the road and full awareness of the road ahead. just arrived in Maai Mahiu at exactly 1 p.m, meaning it took me about 50 minutes riding from Narok. Now it's time for a short break, stretching my body, taking some water and preparing mentally before I maneuver through the trailer traffic ahead. The Maai Mahiu road is very busy, especially with heavy trucks, so you have to stay extra alert and patient while riding through this section. It's all part of the journey on QJMotor. Where I've stopped briefly to take some water, and it marks the end of part 1 of the journey. From here, I'll continue with part 2, from Maai Mahiu all the way to Nairobi. If you have been following the ride, thank you for watching this far. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to Trailstack 254. It really helps support the channel. See you in the next video, where I'll be navigating the heavy truck traffic and showing you how challenging this section can get on the QJMotor. Thank you.